Welcome back, Internet people. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Oblivion. Joffrey, what should we do?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis.
Thanks.
As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Well, what do I have to do?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm all upon.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Sweet. So, what do I do?
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Oh, fuck yes, I am
May
all
your
upon
sword always
armories.
strike true.
West Wing.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Ah, thank
It'll be
you.
an honor to serve with you.
Are you hidden on me? Not interested. Too human. This wing is very westerly. There's an armory somewhere. Cupboard. I will take all of the pears. Great Hall? Ooh, swords. I want one. Oh. The West Wing. A little different than I imagined over some. Oh, I think these are what I'm looking for. I imagine these are just somebody else's, but quite frankly, I don't care. I will take all of them. And knock down all of the swords. There we go. Making a mess. That's what Furrybrotten does. Okay, so I did that. Got some stuff. Realized that the Blade's armor isn't even really that good. At least not right now. Okay, what do you have for me?
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
I'm sure we will. So what should we do about them dragonfires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One.
I'm sure it is.
The dragon fires of Aquatakat remain lit until the death
Yes. Old
with Emperor
information.
Uriel dead and no successor crowned. The Temple of the One will
blah, 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 blah. That's all you have for me? Okay. What are we doing about that Mehrunes Dagon guy?
be the Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races.
Ooh.
He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Kind of a jerk. Okay. What about we're gonna get that Amulet of Kings?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach.
Yes.
You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Alrighty. All upons.
Give my warm regards to Boris.
Let's
Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Okay.
He did well to send you to me.
Right, okay, whatever. Okay, off I go. I did miss the giant walls of the Imperial City. Okay, so I'm looking for Luther Broad's boarding house. That looks like Luther Broad's boarding house there.
I'm listening. If you're just learning how to pick a lock.
Okay.
he's a good Castus Sintav. Uncle Iniel got us good jobs gardening. We're very grateful.
You're very ugly also. Goodbye.
Good day.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
Is that Boris? It is.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Okay.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Okay.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Ooh. Just 3 men. Well, 2 men and a furry walking into the basement. Don't you pay any mind.
Die under...
Ah! Whew.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
Will do, Boris. Commentaries 1.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
The enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
But I found Uriel there.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
You're really excited about that. What's our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tar-meena's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Okay.
I hope you learned something from Tar-meena about that book.
I hope I do
This might
too.
just be the break we need.
So I got a weird
What
book.
do you need, friend?
He wanted to join in. Oh. Anyway, the Arcane University. I've never been there before. This is exciting. Get my Black Horse Courier here. Hello.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news.
Okay. What is the dealio with this? Grey Fox Manor Myth is a so-called thieves guild masterminding all the thefts in the Imperial City. Captain Hieronymus Selects of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. When asked about the thieves guild and blah 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 blah, question on subject, tournament, something about that. Grey Fox. The Grey Fox is something, perhaps. Furrybrotten does not have time for this nonsense. Furrybrotten is tracking down tar-meena.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in the match. The whole town destroyed.
Phew.
Only a few survived.
The Arboretum is lovely.
I'm so sorry. With that,
This must be the Arcane University up ahead? Yes, it is.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello.
The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen.
What do you know about this Grey Fox character?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him. Farewell,
Interesting.
citizen.
Very interesting.
Afternoon.
You look like a
Master
tar-meena.
sorcerer like Janus Hasildor.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
I'd like to know things about the Mythic Dawn, please.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mankar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Where can I find them?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Thank you a lot, tar-meena.
It was so nice chatting with you.
How are you?
Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
I will. The first edition. Oh, this is nice. Hello, Phintius.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
I'm looking for the Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
But I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up.
Ah, who is Gwyneth?
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood.
That's very far.
As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Will do.
Good day.
I don't have to be such a jerk face. Let's have a seat. And wait. This must be Gwyneth.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
Hey, you, Gwyneth.
What do you want?
I want Commentaries, Volume 3.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
Tell me about the Mythic Dawn cult.
The Mythic Dawn? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
You're in way over your head, you know.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
You better give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn. Well met.
Your interest in the writings of the Master has been noted. You are taking the first steps towards true enlightenment. Persevere, and you may yet join the exalted ranks of the Chosen. Oh, you will need the 4th volume. Say the first 3 volumes. When you are ready, come to the sunken sewers under the Elven Gardens in the Imperial City. Come alone. Follow the main tunnel until you reach a room with a table and chair. Sit down. I will meet you there and give you what you desire. This is exciting. It is now a bit dangerous. Maybe I'll just on the way we'll speak to Boris.
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Well, we're having this meeting, apparently.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If tar-meena is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Alrighty, off we go.
The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work.
Alright.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Okay. Lead the way. Aha, the sewers yet again. It's quite dim. I think that before we descend too far into these cavernous caverns, sewers, make that an episode. Thanks for watching, Internet people.